can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me whip it up. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah. I won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way.
Chilly this morn, broke out new hoodie. Friday AM, stylin' lol.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops, and today we pinch and pound the mob thick. Should I rephrase that? No, we're going to keep it. So I ordered a few pinch cameras from tinywhoop, or the FX965TW. Why the name change? The pinch is an 11 by 11 millimeter camera. It has a 115 degree field of view. It is going to be paired with the pound, which is tinywhoop's mount for the pinch. That is TPU 3D printed, and that is available in a wide variety of up tilt. The angles we're going to be trying out today are going to be 15 degrees, which is my usual, 20 degrees, which is always usable, and 30 degrees, which might be a little much for me, but we're going to try it out anyways. We're also going to be trying two different frames with these canopies, mainly because I noticed that the V4 Mobula 7 frame that I normally would use, the standoffs are pretty far below the duct, and on the V3 frame that I used to use a lot more, the standoffs are significantly taller and it puts it up quite a bit higher. So I'm assuming this is probably going to have a lot of duct in view, and this will probably be a little better, but we're going to try them all and mix them all up. I'll try to label them on the screen as we go, just so you can keep track for yourself. We're also going to be trying to take a look at the picture quality. We're going to do some normal lighting in my garage, as well as some lighting throughout my house,
with
which is
fun
a
per
little lower
volt.
lighting.
Hello,
we'll
pilots.
very dark lighting
EM4 packs and 2 crashes into my day. Happy fat kid. Man, I love fast
light
FPV.
spectrums that your camera could be going through, but I'm going to try to just give it the best I got.
If you're not in first, you're in last.
This weed tastes like weed.
Yo. Sub 73.
Let's go.
Nice 73. I'm gonna try editing a video. But Metal's on his way home, so we might get some packs in during stream also.
Just like you know, I always want stripes like you. I always want stripes like you.
If my phone wants to cooperate with internet web, it is Friday.
Let's go. And how the fuck are we doing today? It is busy tide, Klutsaken.
And I thought we were going to be headless today. Hell yeah.
So now that we have some time to try out all the different pound mounts, the 4 frame is just not going to be
if it isn't my old friend,
too much ducking do.
You guys, what's going on, everybody? Howdy do, howdy da. Happy Friday afternoon. A little early, or late, excuse me, a little late start. Early start to the evening, maybe. My son got out of school at 12:30 today. So I was like, well, it's either stream for like an hour in the morning and then have to leave early, or wait a little bit and then do like a full stream, you know, in the afternoon. So here I am. Late, but here. Happy Pizza Friday to everybody. Welcome in. Tell me your
heads and 90 crew pilot.
Hello. We'll have a lobby up today in Uncrashed. I'm feeling some Uncrashed today. I don't know what it is. Something in the air. Feeling some Uncrashed. So come on in. Ready to dictate?
So glad it's late start today. Someone decided to sleep in super late, so Wuda missed an early stream.
Oh man,
Good
and
choice,
you know what's funny, Raya? I actually, the only reason I felt kind of bad about starting late today is because you were like, oh, it's my day off. It's like the day I'm not going to have anything to do, and like you're not going to be at work, or you're not going to be streaming. I was like, damn.
Sitting in my garden, just had an barbecue, and
so
now
I'm glad
some
that worked
green
out.
Dutch herbs and infinity
Worked
loops.
out perfect.
Perfect combo. Yo heads. How are you doing at
barbecue and
almost
some
the
green
end of
Dutch
Pizza
herbs?
Friday? Load any map you want. I am prepared.
Tell me about it, dude. That sounds delicious. Enjoy that. I'm going to take her easy on the blinkers today. I'll probably do some toots, but I ain't going to do any big blinkers because my throat hurts.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on.
Daddy work.
But I think I'm just getting sick. Something in my brain, face, nasal, head, snotty area. Very common thing with me throughout my entire life. Sinuses are a bit of a bitch. So
hello from home.
I'm going to take her easy on the blinkers
today,
just so I don't
it's my birthday.
Destroy my throat. But I do want to at least have some toots. You know what I mean? Work from home, no work today because it's my birthday. Dingles, big ups, brother. Happy birthday to you, my man. Make sure everybody in chat, if you pop over to the Discord.
Metal's been feeling like that.
First off, if you pop over to the Discord, you can leave a message for Dingles. Tag him at Dingles and say, yo, happy birthday, mofo.
Perfect timing. Just got back from part in college ball field, irritating the public with the whoop. Cop watched for a while.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
mofo. Bam. Go into the Discord. Send a message to him. It's in main chat. Show him some love.
Sweet.
Send him a gift.
God damn.
Not a gift. A gift.
Then just
Those
a
are free.
gesture of appreciation.
Those are free. I'm going to send him a cheersing, what is that? A Frenchie? French Bulldog, I think. Cheers, friend. Cheers, Frenchie. Although you're not French, but whatever. Then just a gesture of appreciation. Thank you, T-Bone. For the $5 super chat, we'll do a marble for it, though. I could do that. Oh, I could do that. So anywho, if you haven't said hello and happy birthday to Dingles yet, you should do that. Basically, turtle mode starts, motors spin, but not enough to make the quad flip, it seems. I see. 1 second, guys. Sounds like turtle mode. What is it? Like turtle mode throttle is set low.
I almost gave a super chat last night on the Ego stream. Would you have pulled a marble?
No, because I don't see any of that. The only reason I pull marbles for this is to do giveaways, because the money you're giving me, I'm basically just giving it back away. So if you're giving it to Skittles...
Heads, you are missing the hate. Is pizza tight clothes-sucking shirt for today's stream? Lol. Teehee. Have you ever flown a concert with lasers?
I don't have one yet. Have you ever flown a concert with lasers? No, I have not. That sounds like a lot of fun, though. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of drone footage from concerts with lasers, and it looks badass. There's one real famous one in like a really low ceiling room with like a fuck ton of these lasers that are doing like these big
and girls
fans up and down. And he flies like towards this DJ in the middle of it. It's so sick. I don't remember who the pilot was. I wish I could remember, but I don't even know how to find a video that easily. But it was really sick. Really cool shot. But that sounds like fun. It's in the what page is that?
That shirt and some others will drop at your doorstep next week.
First-ish page.
Got stuck in my son's hair today.
Where you set to. I don't remember what the default is. The default's super low on that, though. Sorry, there's a guy in Discord looking for help with Quicksilver. I was just answering his question real quick. Oh, wait, marble. Oh, hey, the camera's fixed. Finally. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. I remember that one. I was young enough to still watch TV back then. Alrighty. For Mr. T-Bone FPV, a spin and a first try win. Come on. This one right here. Bang! No birthmark. Dang it. Oh, we have a glower like dead center. How did I miss that? I grabbed the one right next to it. You can see the index.
Do you think it would burn the sensor?
Look at the index.
That's what I worried.
That's where we grabbed. It's right there. It's right there. Anyways, thank you, T-Bone FPV, for the $5 super chat. Do appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
The creator lost land.
Do you think it would burn the sensor? Ooh. Do those lasers they use at laser light shows, are those as strong as a laser that would burn a sensor in a camera? I don't know. That's a good question. Because they're shining them in people's eyeballs, right? You figure they wouldn't use, like, lasers that would destroy your retinas, right? I don't know. That's a great question, and I'm too stupid to answer it. I'm sorry. Maybe ask AI and then check the sources on where it's pulling from and read in depth, like, who said it, and see if there's any from pilots that flew concerts, you know? Any of these AI searches you use, just ask any of them, and then there's like a drop down you can get of all the sources they pulled from, and just go to the source and just read like the full thing and see who wrote it. Make sure it's not just some like wackadoo who's like, yeah, it'll work. I owned a camera once. Big ups again, T-Bone, for another $5 super chat. Do appreciate you, brother. Do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. We'll do another Marbell for that. We'll try again. I need to fly. I must fly. My people need me. All right, it's dead center. We can't fuck this up. Spin. Right here. Get it? No fucking... Oh, I moved it! God dang it. I bumped it. Son of a... How did I fuck that? It was like dead center. Is there 2 glowers right there? Oh, wait, no. That one just looks cool. I fucked it up. I missed again. I lose. I'm sorry. I failed you yet again. Mr. T-Bone. Thank you again, though. We'll take a couple toots while we get a map up and running here. We need an environment open for those of which are flying to fly.
Ed,
so I will
what
find one now.
size shirt do you have again, sir?
Anything between a large and an XL. I think a large is probably a winner, though. I've lost 11.5 pounds in the last month and a half.
My good friend Colby got blasted by a high power laser, and he only has about 40% eyesight left. Tragic.
Yeah, those fuckers are dangerous. Dangerous. Man, that's terrible to hear. Yeah, you got to be super careful with those things. But again, that's a high-powered laser. That makes perfect sense of why that would damage your eyes. But I can't imagine they use high-powered lasers at a laser light show for a concert where they're going to be waving them over an audience. You know what I mean? So I feel like, but I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm too dumb to know anything about that. So you might want to do some Googling on that just to make sure. Just to make sure.
No idea what he was doing. He is an organic chemist.
An organic chemist. Interesting. I don't know. Very interesting. All right, lobby
It happened at work.
It happened at work? Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I wonder what he was doing. Interesting. Maybe he can't tell you about it. Top secret. Top secret organic business. That's in closed area.
That's off.
So I haven't flown yet today. I want to get a little warm up in just because I got stiff thumbs. Just woke up. Thumbs. So they're like, I haven't been doing any type of maneuvering like this. These minute movements all day. So they always feel a bit cold when I fly for the first time in the day. That's why usually if I have a job to do early in the morning, I always bring a whoop and fly either at the spot or down the street before I go. Get in some sim time before I leave if I have the time. Just to warm up the thumbs. Because, man, going into some steady flying when you got sleepy fingies, when your thumbs are still asleep, is no bueno. We're risking losing a lot of expensive stuff there. Ugh.
How are your tits, though?
Tits? Always ready to go. Always ready to go,
up
dude.
stiff also, but not thumb.
That's a good problem to have, man. That's a good problem to have.
Only had one battery on the Webley bleeders. 26,100 kilometers, and hell yeah. They are great. I had better control over the 25 kill beta motor.
Nice. Hell yeah. Sweet. Glad you're enjoying them. I did it again. Hey, speaking of, I have a question. Any of you folks either fly or interested in flying a 1002 on 1S?
Woot woot made it live stupid work. Been keeping me watching replay it.
What up, Isaac? I'm glad you could make one live, brother. Cheers, by the way. I'm just going to take some little toots here. Like I said, I'm not going to do any huge rips. I'm getting sick. I don't want to fuck my throat up.
Yes, 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 and yet. I am.
So some larger motors, right? Okay. So the problem is that there's really
Better
no...
for the beefy 75 than the NCN2 IM.
There's no good...
I'll buy it. I'll fly it.
There's no good 1002s at a high KV that I can really compare it to. I kind of want to try 24 to 25,000 kV, but I'm not sure how it's going to perform.
Fixing stuff while Heads is live. What could be better than that?
Oh, I don't know. not much, in my opinion.
I flown 1002 on ones. It's me, no good high KV. Yes,
It's man, no good high KV. What KV did you use? Because I've used the Flywoos, and I didn't think they were that bad. The Flywoos are 23,500.
What's up, fam?
23,500. And I didn't think those were that bad. Those were pretty good. On a 75 Pro, I thought they were pretty nice. Depends on what you're flying them on. If you're flying them on 40 millimeter props, that's not going to be good, I don't think, in any way, just because of the weight. I think that's the problem where I'm at with 1002s, is that there's a weight issue as well. And, you're sacrificing power and flight time. So it's a careful balance with the weight. You don't want like super heavy motors on 1S. So I'm trying to kind of brainstorm a little bit here, and then maybe do like a sample set. Oh, Dingles, I meant to ask, do you have anything planned for today, for the B-Day? Do anything fun, or are you just going to be chilling all day? Oh. Man, that's a low exit for a super tall dive.
Tensor 2002S is dope, but 1S can't find more than 20. IDK, I get some good performance with the tree toppers on the 75.
With the tree toppers? Yeah, but those are 0802s. Those are a lot lighter. We're adding quite a bit more weight with 1002s comparatively. That's what I'm worried about, is the weight difference. On 1S, when you're playing around with adding several grams, when you're swapping 4 motors out, for heavier ones, that can get really shitty. It can make the flight experience really bad. Or short, really short, either or. Or both. It could be a short, shitty flight. So I'm trying to find a good balance, because just like Isaac said, there are no 23,500s. There's nothing over that, 23,500. And so there's nothing really to compare it to. But I like the 23,500s. I kind of just wish they were a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. But I don't know how much I'm going to sacrifice with that. That's my issue, I think.
R&T those for 45mm prop.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, these would be for like a F75 Pro or a 75 Pro or the M80. Those type of frames would probably work best with it.
I'd buy 10 lote Tansutan KLV all day.
Really? 1002 30,000 kV? Holy biscuits, dude. I feel like that's... You don't feel like that's way too spicy? 30,000? I was thinking like 25 might be too hot. 30,000 sounds like it would be insane. Man, especially with the... Now I'm thinking about it, especially with the new lava batteries that are like slightly over the average milliamp 1S batteries, like those typical 450 packs. It might be, I don't know, it might be time for some good 1002s to come out. It might be time. I think the M80 frame is available too.
I need to set the canopy and outdoor area up, shooting for 30-40 packs today.
I don't know, man. It sounded more and more like a good idea. The more I talk about it, it sounded more and more like a good idea.
Exactly.
D per C makes it 25.
What? A 25,000 1002? No way. Do they really? GEP-RC.
Did you fly the Tiny Hawk 3 Plus on twos? Kind of nut.
No, I did not. I don't think I ever flew the Tiny Hawk 3 Plus. I flew the Tiny Hawk 3, but I don't think I ever flew the Plus. Oh shit, stupid. I had YouTube open in the background the whole time I was flying, and it was replaying the stream. I'm sure that was good for everything. Okay, you said GEP-RC. I haven't bought a GEP-RC motor in forever. Oh, well, I'll be dipped. They do. I'll be dipped. I'm gonna have to order some of these then. All right, well, fuck it. I'm gonna make it 25,000 then, and then maybe one slightly higher. What do they got it on? I don't even know if well, I guess on an open prop it'd be all right.
I couldn't fly as well back then. 2S.
It'd probably be a lot more fun.
Tiny little tree
on
so
non-ducted.
cute.
Oh, and they sell them with no plug on it either. Interesting. Really? What's the base plate? 3? Okay.
Yes, Sidoti tested them
3
and
ball?
really liked them.
On what? 45 millimeter props? Maybe we try one slightly
as it's
higher.
not the Roger Rabbit dip.
Ooh, good callback. The Roger Rabbit. The dip. That's right. Oh my goodness. I never watched Back to the Future the same again after that. After seeing him as, what was his name? Was it the Judge? Is that what his name was? The Judge or something like that? In Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Not the dip. They got 2S 18,000 kV motors. Really? Okay.
Or is millimeter prop?
You tried them on 40s and liked them. Really? The only reason I don't like 1002s on 40 mil, or I haven't in the past, even the Flywoos, which obviously they're not 25,000 kV, so it's not a direct comparison, but it's close enough to just, because it was a weird flight characteristic that I don't think was from the motor so much, but it was, I think, the weight. But it was very kind of like boat-like in the turns, whereas with my normal 40 with 0802s, it's a bit snappier in the turns where I can get like a nice pop when I'm changing direction.
He had
with the
them on a
1002s,
75 mm.
I couldn't get that same pop. I couldn't get it to give me that same reaction. It was like very muddy and like kind of sloppy, the reaction
All
time.
my Toto stuff was with 40 mm.
All of yours was with 40 millimeter too? Okay. Okay.
Most, can I ask you?
Have you tried these yet, Proton?
Weird question.
I didn't know these even existed till just now. Well, shit. Do we try a higher KV then? I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to order these first.
I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
Really? Oh. Kind of want to grab some, try them.
Nope. Highest was Dream Twintikov.
Highest you tried was the Flywoo ones? Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll order a pair of these. A set, excuse me. OG's in the background right now screaming his lungs out. Maybe I'll order a set of these and give them a whirl and check kind of like flight performance and stuff on a couple different builds. I'm really curious about flight time. Oh, they got a tri-blade on it too.
Why are we buying motors?
I mean, I guess the question is why
I
not?
think he also tried them on the 75 Pro, too. I don't remember. He said they were making more RPM than the tree toppers.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll order a set of these and see what happens. We're just going to have to
Agree
dive
with
in.
heads. The Sidzer 2 felt heavier for indoors on 40 millimeters. Wonder how they do on triple.
Yeah, that's a
Agree
good
with
question.
heads. The C
especially
felt
the
heavier for
Bad for
indoors
Life,
on
especially
40
the
millimeters. Wonder how they
ultralight.
do on triple.
The ultralight tri-blades, I wonder. I'm going to have to order some stuff. I'm going to build a card after stream. I'll do that after stream. I want to fly right now. But okay, thank you for the info there, EUC. I had no idea that those even existed. So we'll get on that and try those out. That looks very interesting. I want to get some numbers off of those, though. But the reason I'm looking 0 hertz is because I'm going to do a 1002 motor, I think. And I'm trying to decide on what KV to do. And at first I was going to do 25,000 because I didn't think 25,000s existed yet. And I was kind of nervous about doing 25,000 because I was like, well, why don't 25,000s exist? Like if people try this and they just suck, or
I've been wanting to try
what?
these motors for a while. I might get a set for that Hashidori frame I bought.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. You got new frames coming in. Just for
Robot
that.
lady did not read my message.
It doesn't look like Robot Lady even got your message. I don't even see your message in YouTube chat. Well, what up, Apache? What's going on, brother? Tell me your stories.
Parties Halloween Kilwind if I get a vote.
Part of what? Where? 30,000 kV? Okay. I got some thinking to do. Maybe I'll run a poll in Discord too, but let me run one right now and just see what you guys think.
TH Hobby seems to have 1002
What?
270.
Bro, where did all these 1002s come from? No way. Hang on. What? Well, I guess I haven't shopped for 1002s in like a while.
VQ 1002 2400
Hype Train has them in 24,000?
KV.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so then maybe we go higher. Okay.
Whoa.
Good to know. Good to know.
That's
good to
a
know.
new one.
That is a new one. 1002, 27,000 kV. And you said it was Throbby that's got it? Old Throbby hobby. That's my Throbby hobby. I see 0802, 27,000 kV. I see these, but these are 0802. Let me see.
Did we pull a glower?
We did not. No, we had 2 failures in a row, as a matter of fact. Did you mean 0802? Or do they not have them listed or something? I'm on the right side, right?
Dude, 30,000, that damn fuck.
A 30,000 would be insane. That sounds super hot. Been extremely useful when learning intermediate FPV tricks and techniques. Well, I'm glad you found it helpful. Good stuff, dude. Welcome. Let me or anyone else know if you got any questions. Always here to help.
What are we doing here?
We're looking for 1002s.
Brother, to make it tens or no.
I could. You sent a link in 90
Send a
chat.
link
Gotcha.
in 90 chat.
Gotcha. I'll check it. Checking. Let's see. Whoop. What? What is up with this engraving on it?
Why such large motors? Are we compensating for something?
Yes. Yes, we are. Our tiny whoops.
Lala, that link is all sorts of wonky nips.
Yeah, this shit is crazy, dude. A M1002 micro motor, 65 millimeter tiny whoop.
Look at the rest of the page heads.
Yeah, these are 0703s.
That why I love me some 0 hertz.
I'm not losing my mind, right? These are 0703s. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I need more. Give me more. No, those are just their other 0703s. Never mind. I don't want those. Not those. Not like this.
That's funny. Oversized motors compensate. Oh.
But it does say 1002 on the product listing.
It does. I wonder if That's the... I don't know. I don't know. I was going to try to find a reason for it, but I don't think I could find one. I don't know why it would be there. I have no clue.
Check with them. Let you know.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Apache. Yeah, because if there's a 27,000 kV that exists, dude, I'm definitely going to do a higher kV than 25,000.
But do you have any say in the weight? Isn't that stuff kind of locked by the manufacturer?
So we don't have a say in weight, but we do have a say in what parts are used, like bell and the bell and the stator and the
You could totally take a sander
wires,
to it and make it lighter.
I think that's all, though. And obviously the KV, but that doesn't really affect weight. But yeah, there are some options as far as the bell design, and I think you can probably shave some weight there, depending on like
your
picking the right one.
Heavy disc load.
But not a lot. No, we don't have like a say. We can't say like, you know, they have to weigh this much or whatever. Not like that. Much less. Just more so. Just you have options. Just not heaps of them.
Oh, are we getting new snowblowers? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, that's the other thing. We need to think of a name because we're not going to call them snowblowers because the snowblowers already exist.
For me. Lightweight, more torque with the extra mm. I got a fat strap in the mail today. Cause I was turning blue holding my breath, waiting for Infinity Loops fat
yeah,
strap.
dude, it's gonna.
But I got two set of goggles.
It would take months.
So we still have hope.
It would take months for us to get.
Ringer? I hardly know her.
To get a goggle strap made and everything, it would take a long time. So, yeah, the turnaround time I think was like 3 months before, and that was like from design submission to having them in our hands to be able to sell. Because it's got to go to a printer. Everything's in the U.S., but like it has to go between two different people, and then you also have to wait for like hardware to get here for the belts and everything. It's a process. If I hit
how
up,
much does something like that cost?
If I hit up Eve and
I've wanted to make asshole blasters a reality for a while now.
And I had a design ready.
I'm still gonna wait for it, towheads. I got my wallet ready.
He'd probably be into it. I think I gotta get to him with like I gotta have everything ready. I don't think he wants to fuck around with like the design process at all. I think he's not interested in that part, which is fine. I get it.
I got a short turnaround time.
It's a minimum of 10 orders for custom ship.
Woo. How much is something like that called with the motors?
I was gonna make a Gangcliff
it
TV
depends.
strap, but I didn't want to get.
It depends on how much you're buying, where you're getting them from, like who's making them, and what you're getting on them. There's a lot of cost factors though, and you get better deals the more you get, obviously, and you also get better options the more you order. Like they'll be willing to do things to kind of customize the motor more. If you're willing to buy more, you know, they're not going to do a whole bunch of like changes in their shit just to make a small batch of motors, but if you're willing to buy a whole bunch, they'll do some different changes for you. So it all depends. It all depends. I already know the only thing I have laid out for the design already is that I want the 2 zeros in the middle of the 1002 on the side of the bell to just be an infinity sign. That's all I've done for design. Everything else I wanted to like consult the community on. Get all of your all's opinion on it, because we kind of collectively came up with the snowblowers, I think, and so I'd like to do the same thing again. It's more fun that way, and then that way you guys have something that you're happy with as well, name wise.
Hey, charged packs yet?
A little low. What up, smart? Charged packs? Yes. As usual, all's right in the world. Nope, no opening there. Any openings here? Not really. No dive openings. Little weird half windows. Oh.
Regarding the name, there has to be something dick related that has a good ring to it.
That's funny to say it like that. Ah! Careful now.
The Googleman says I can't be around babies.
All right. Well, you know, probably for the best.
Who's making the motors?
They'll be through tinywhoop, just like the snowblowers. Be in the same place. As far as like the manufacturer, I don't have that name, but I can get it. Ah! I think it's likely the ones who do the Happy Model motors as well. That's usually who tinywhoop uses. Oop, missed that.
That makes me excited. I kinda only run Happy Model motors now. Only 'cause I get them next day from Amazon lol.
Yep.
My Mobile 8 needs a frame swap, as more E6 Talon would be ridiculous. My Air 65 race, the camera mount on the side fixed with E6 Talon, but the front is broken. Sending it still.
Yeah.
HE tonight, ill repair.
Yeah, no, you send that
My
bitch
mom's
until it won't
mad
be
again.
send anymore.
She slipped in my room and called me disgusting.
Yeah, well, you gotta stop leaving your little puddles around there, bud. You know? It's gross. Gotta clean those up. Oh, shit. Hit a little tassel. Whatever these are. Whoop. Are these cradleable? No. Nope.
Dolphin per volt. Hello everybody.
Hello.
Just got back from a bit of flying and doing some urbex.
Hell yeah. How
I
was
think
that?
I'm getting confident enough to do some gorilla dead whooping.
Oh, there's a bridge there. Good, you should. Do it. Do it. Bad for life. I was just just flying that 4-inch quad that you sent me yesterday for my trippy spin tutorial, which is almost done. We're redoing it. It's been like 4 years since I did one, and I got something really, really wrong in the first one that still bugs me.
Been there.
And I have way more to add to it now that I've been flying for so many more years. So yeah, I'm looking forward to dropping that one. It's going to be a longer video. I'm going to do a lot of chapters for it, so you'll be able to skim and find the stuff you're interested in. There's some history in there. There's a lot of technique in there. There's a lot of like other people's technique. I kind of dug around a little bit to get other people's like the way that they enter trippy spins and the different styles to it and all kinds of fun stuff.
Listening to this stream FIR a year while doing Uber, doing TikTok, shop, ads.
Damn, nice, dude. How are the TikTok shop ads? How's that going? We're going to talk about a lot, though, in it. It's fun. It's a good one. But it's been so goddamn windy here that I needed a beefy quad to be able to do it in my front yard yesterday while I was talking and flying.
You'll never, ever fly like heads.
That 4-inch is, well, excuse me, pause. Bad for life's 4-inch. That's mean. I'm sure it moves great though. Who said that in
I always thought the trippy spins
who did that
was when
joke?
you
Was
got
that Mars?
dizzy while
Mars
on
said that in
shrooms.
Discord the other day where he was like the size of the drone. It's how it moves. But anyways, it was very good for cutting through the wind and getting like nice footage of trippy spins that don't look
Cool
shitty.
to see that 4-inch ripped and some trippy.
Dude, it flies so nice too. Kiss,
Up and down.
I fucking love
Our
flying
best
with
month
Kiss.
last November we made 5K.
It's so clean. And your tune in general, like the tune on there is so locked. It just flies really well. Not that my 5-inch quads don't, it's just that I don't know. There's just something about... It's just like when I compare Betaflight to Quicksilver. It's just something about flying on Kiss. It's like something about the inputs are feel a lot smoother to me. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Rear inch best in.
I don't know what it is, but I like it. Oh! Fuck. I'm trying to do those as low as I can. Oh, God, that was too low. That's probably as low as I'm gonna get. Just a little scrape on the hood there. Who just went fucking hauling ass past me? 4-inch best inch. Yeah, dude, for sure. Hell yeah. That's a huge
Lost a
quad.
bag today to a series of small forest fires.
Man. Yeah, pour one out. Pour one out for the lost bag. It's unfortunate. That one's for your lost bag. Who's the guy who made this one? Shout out Singu FPV. This map is sick. I like it. I don't even remember flying on this the first time I downloaded it. I may not have. I may have completely forgot to fly on it. Sometimes I download like 8 maps at the beginning of stream and then we only fly like 4 of them. Oh, shiza. A little bit of like random proximity stuff shoved in there in random places. Whoa, shit! I was hoping to not catch the lip of the window, but I did.
All right. I gotta go drive home.
Get on out of here.
Out. Taka 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 taka.
Oh, taka 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 taka. Yeah. Have a safe drive. Happy Friday, my friend. Cool. Oh shit. Chill out with the throttle there. I think I'm flying a whoop. Hammering the fudge out of that throttle. skedaddle. Ooh, dropping a whole lot of frames over here. Hopefully I didn't leave YouTube open again in the background like an idiot. Can't believe I did that. Like the first hour of the stream, I'm just having YouTube running on not even an hour. First 45 minutes of the stream, I was just leaving YouTube running in the background. Complete dipshit. Whoa. Where did I run into? I did not mean to go here. Pardon me. Who's that? Who are you? That name is mighty close. It's an infinity and a loop. Mm-hmm. I'm on to you, Buster. I'm on to you. I'm watching your ass. Up. Man. Swinging them. God, the black ceiling really throwing off my my depth perception when I get upside down. Yeah. Nope.
Oh hey. I forgot it's Friday.
Oh hey.
We had public holiday because we are basically commie.
Oh. Well, welcome in, Vic. Happy Friday to you, bud.
The 80s all low.
Happy Friday.
Damn. Bitters. Hello.
What? What happened? They're just trying to steal the name, bro. We'll sue them. Ask Try again. Ask him what happened. You know what he's trying again at? Finances, because we stole all of them in court the first time, because we sued him into oblivion. Just kidding. Kidding. Oh, shit. 1 second. Un momento. Okay.
Putty don't need no words, don't even need no music.
Doing it, look at the music. Did you know Drops of Jupiter by Train was about his mom that died of cancer? No shit. Such a great song, and now to me it has new meaning. It's always weird when that happens. I've always had songs like that. Like
Good morning,
I heard them a very, very, very long time ago, and I find out what they actually are about. And you're like, whoa, that changes the whole vibe of the song for me, you know? That's interesting, though. That's cool. I mean, not cool, but it's very interesting. Dank Clouds in the house. What's up, brother? Long time no see. How you been? How you been? Happy Friday to you. Boom, boom, boom.
Just happened to me.
Yeah, it's so weird when that happens.
Hello, Dinkser.
Very weird.
Balls cut like pizza.
Oh, balls cut like pizza, eh? Oh, yeah. Cut them balls up.
Keeping busy. Happy Friday, everyone.
Very nice.
I've been good. Doing a lot of video work and some drone stuff.
Good. Hell yeah, man. Glad to hear it. Hell yeah.
I've got to poop.
Well, you do you, buddy. I'm not stopping you.
My head's in all.
Hello. Mr. Dictate, howdy do. Howdy
We'll
da.
be sending you some frame kits to send out with giveaways. Probably printing the last of them tonight.
Oh, shit.
Will come with everything, including hardware.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I only got I think I maybe got like 10. No, less than that. Maybe like 5 of those tech frames left. So I'll start giving those out too. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. I want to try one.
Ed's glad to see you still doing ya thing. Wallbanger and I just did a live stream of a drift competition.
Oh, hell yeah, that sounds like fun.
I have some time to say hi.
A drift competition.
How are you doing?
Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, dude, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad to see you're still doing your thing too, brother. It's good to still see familiar names around, you know? It's always sad when they go missing. It's always sad. I remember them all, though. Pull one out for all the homies left. That left the hobby. They're out of here. What'd you say, Sammy? You got work. I'm doing well, man. Thank you for
Where
asking.
is my sister Rhea?
She's out here somewhere. She's out here. She was here earlier. Oops.
Cut, a ball, like pizza,
We did multi-view with FPV feed, DJI feed, PTZ cam, and more. All thanks to Elon Musk interweb.
Ooh, nice.
I'm here.
Damn, bro. And you have PTZ? Jeez. That's hell of a setup. That's some professional shit right there.
Hi, Rhea.
High quality. Oh.
High quality.
Shit sounds like a like some blog music here, or vlog, excuse me, some YouTube vlogger music.
We're
gonna go to Five Below and get these squishy mellows
trying
today.
to find a song for it, so a little checked out. But I'm here. Hi, Sammy.
There's is no
you're
out
still
of
digging for music.
FPV like the mob once and there's no out.
There is no out of FPV. It always drags you back in. It always lures you back in. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess it's some people are like me. I assume, and they just never stop flying ever. They like never get sick of it or never take a break or anything. But then I understand totally that some people need to take a break from it. I get that.
I ordered a DJI Avata 360. It should deliver
I don't
any
know, I've
minute.
just never had it. It hasn't hit me yet. Maybe one of these days it will. I won't put it past me. But it hasn't yet. I'm still
Not
having a
me
lot of fun.
refreshing the tracking every 3 minutes.
Still enjoy flying every day. Every day. Wouldn't want to go any further in life without it. It would be very boring, that's for sure.
Oh shit,
Look at
that's
all these
exciting.
guys. What are you doing?
I bought DJI Integra goggles head.
Oh shit!
Heads is dedicated to his crap.
You got the Integra Googles? How you like that? Oh, you haven't got them in yet. I assume you're just sitting there waiting for them to arrive still. That would make sense, right? That would make sense. That would make sense. Bow. Ah, shit.
I launched 15 years ago.
Oh, I'm
Haven't
stuck.
landed yet, Lao.
Whoa. I got stuck in something.
They are FKN nice. Amazing woo.
Oh, you already got them in. Well, good. I'm glad that they are effing nice, amazing woo.
Yo, I got the goggles entry. And a Meteor 75 with 0 Fort light. And it blows my Vista V2 away.
Yeah, man. Oh. Yeah, I bet. That's sick. Congrats on the new gear. That's good shit.
Now, and I will keep Integra and Orca.
Okay. Yeah, man. You probably don't need so many goggles. You could probably definitely trim your collection down a little bit, unless you were just collecting them to have them. In that case, nice collection. If that's the case, I appreciate your collection, sir. Dedication to your collection.
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, I'm trying to go through a little railing here, but I don't know where I was stopping at. Wow.
It's not a cheap hobby, and the economy has been meh lately for a lot of fall.
Oh, I know, man, but flying in the sim doesn't cost you nothing. If you're really that down to where like you're out of the air and you're out of money,
to editing videos,
totally
and
understandable.
Refreshing tracking web page.
I get
you
that.
all have a great day.
But bro, hit a sim up. You could run a sim on your phone basically at this point. Dan Clouds, take it easy, brother. Thanks for popping in, man. It's good to hear from you. And I wish you the best in everything you're working on right now. Keep crushing it, my dude. Woo.
What is the benefit of collecting them? Do you mean selling them later at a higher price?
No.
Or just
no.
as a collection?
No, they will probably not hold their value. Especially if newer ones come out, they will not hold their value. So, no, I don't mean that. I just meant like if you want to collect them.
Same do you, head.
I don't know, bro. Some people collect all kinds of weird shit that has no value to it. They just want to collect it. I was just saying, if you want to collect shit, you know, you're more than welcome to. You do your thing. You know? Do you want to see something insane? Hang on, I'll show you something crazy. Let me show you something. Let me show your ass something. I gotta pull it up first. I gotta find it.
Oh, cool. Ian,
there it is. I found it.
Found it.
Let me send it to myself real quick so I can just watch it on the computer. So it'll be big screen for you. Be on the large screen for you. Bang. Let me find it for you real quick. Let me show you. Find the right mailbox.
My drone cramps NFT is my only collectible.
That's all I got left in this world. That's it. That's it. I'm holding on to it for dear life. Ain't letting that bad boy go. Hell no. It's my future right there. Is it still sending or what?
MB, I will keep the Sky Zone. Also, I love their lenses.
Oh, it's uploading it. It's got to upload it to Google Drive. All right, I'll give it a second. I'll let it cook. Maybe you'll keep the Sky Zones. See, that's what I mean, Sammy. Maybe you just keep all of them, and maybe that's just your thing now as you collect goggles. I've seen weirder collections. I'm just saying.
No.
Sammy, didn't you get a set of those 25K 1002 GIP motors?
I love them actually, but no need all of them.
I know you don't need all of them, but does anybody who collects things
Anything I
need
collect
it?
loses value immediately.
You know what I mean? Does anybody who collects things really need it? Probably not. Probably not. But they do it anyways. You know? Oh, couldn't send attachment. Thank you for making me wait that whole time, Google. Just tell me you couldn't send it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're the best. You're the best, Google. You are my best friend. Okay. Here. Peep. Peep it. This is in my brother's basement. It's my older brother's basement. Those are all pop figures. 3 rows deep. The entire perimeter of his basement.
Chicken Little, but at some point all gear
4 rows
will
deep
have
there.
crazy resale.
Back to 3 rows there.
And that time.
Now, mind you, you
is
just saw a
coming.
Christmas tree. So this is from December. It's worse now. This I took in December,
OMG,
though.
woo.
That's December right there. So, again, I've seen people collect stupid shit, like way too much of it, that immediately loses value, too. Because once those come out and everybody starts buying them, they're not really holding their value that long. Some of them do. But I feel like that time has kind of already crashed already for those. But he's not gonna resell any of those. He just gets them. He also has a cabinet in his basement just filled with unopened bottles of whiskey, like hundreds of them. The man has a problem. Since we were kids, though, he used to collect cassette tapes, CDs, DVDs, and he would have like absurd collections where it would take up an entire room. And it was like some of them he didn't even open. It was like DVDs that he didn't even watch. He just bought it so it could be in the collection because he didn't have it. You know? It's just some people are like that, dude.
I've met a few whiskey collectors.
Yeah, the whiskey collectors are... I get the whiskey thing because it's kind of like a connoisseur kind of thing. We've made it an acceptable thing to have copious amounts of liquor stored in your house. And for you to be like
for
a...
the Matrix 2 Fave in 1FC
for it to
that
be
I
like a
built,
classy thing?
UCNFPV.
Hoarder.
A hoarder,
Rows
kind
Deep was
of.
my band name
Kind
in
of.
college.
But like he refuses to just have
Yes,
shit
I
laying
understand,
around.
head.
You know, like it has to be perfectly organized.
Right.
I think it's more of an OCD thing. Once he starts a collection, he's like, I have to have all of them. They have to be perfectly organized. They're all alphabetical or by number. So like all of his DVDs
End
were
of the world,
organized
whiskey
by alphabetical. All of his CDs were organized alphabetically when we were kids. He had comic book collection when he was a kid. He had baseball cards.
Yeah, haha.
He collected everything, dude. But it was never like just, it wasn't necessarily shit. It was like things that other people collected. It's just he was, you know, most people would only collect one thing. He like, I gotta collect everything. He's like the ultimate Pokemon master. You know, he's gotta catch them all. All the hobbies, all the collections. He's gotta catch them all. That's just how he's always been, though. I don't know what it is. Something in his brain. Because hoarders, I always think they save like trash and like cat turds and shit. Unless that's, I guess you could go both ways. You could have a clean hoarder. But I don't know. It's just, doesn't that sound like a made up thing to say? It's a clean hoarder. But like, look how organized that shit was. You know what I mean? And like his
sorry.
whiskey cabinet.
I
same
get
thing.
them, but I don't have time to fly UCNFPV.
Oop. I have a sticker collection, I guess you could say, on the back wall of the garage. Trying to think of any other collection that I've like willingly got. A lot of the drones that I have, I didn't go out of my way to get them. A lot were sent. So I'm trying to think of things
I
that
love
like
what
I've
I have
collected. I don't know. I just don't think I have a brain like that, like my brother does. My brother just, there's something. He's got a different set of wires than me.
STDs. God, catch 'em all. Allah.
Who collects STDs? Gross. A couple girls in college like that. Ew.
I got rock and roll museum full of old instruments and amp.
Yeah, see, that's like a historical thing. I get that. But like, pop figures is stupid as shit. Why would you buy that many of them? That many? It goes around the entire room 3.5 times. And that was during December. It's probably 4 times now. Around the entire room, and it's a massive basement. It's huge. That video took 30 seconds to like just pan around the room to all of them. That's crazy.
It's 9:12 p.m. here. What time there?
Whoa.
Funko Pops.
3:22, buddy. 3:22 p.m. in the afternoon. Funko Pops are cancer. Yeah, they are. My brother has bought me a bunch for like holidays and birthdays and shit. I have them. They're in a tote in the back room in a storage closet.
I'm just replacing a Ma B8 frame
I'm not going to
with
display them anywhere, but
petrol. My buddies say it's the new
it was
old
nice of
kid
him
in
to
town, which
get them
doesn't
for me.
break.
I don't display toys anywhere in my house, really. I have like a couple little 3D printed things behind me on the computer, like up there, but that's it. I don't know. I don't have like toys anywhere. There are a bunch of drones in the garage. If you want to consider that, I guess those are toys, sort of, but not the same toy we're talking about here. I don't have anywhere to display pop figures, I guess. I gave one to my son just because he was like a character he liked, but he just opens them. So it's like, I don't know, is that okay? Should I do that?
It's
I feel bad.
9 here as well.
I feel bad like having him open ones that my brother gave me that are, I don't know, they might be worth a little bit of money, not like a whole lot, but I wouldn't sell them either. I don't know. I feel bad. But I'm not using them. They're just sitting in the closet. At least he's using them, playing with them and shit.
Apparently they ruined the vendor alley at Comic-Con. Just fucking millions of useless Funko Pop.
That makes sense. Yeah, dude. And that's what I mean is like now everybody has collections everywhere. Like even sneakerheads were buying Funko Pops, like tons of them. The same people that are buying fucking Labubus now. And the same people whose parents probably bought troll dolls and Beanie Babies back in the day. And then everybody gets them, so now there's millions in circulation.
For your masks. Lol.
And then everybody tries to sell them all at once because the bottom falls out of it. You know, the market just falls apart. Then you're fucked. Then you just got all of them. You just stuck with them. You got to get out while the getting's good.
Never
They're like
understood
stocks.
Funko Pops, lol. They're like the lame-ass version of characters that are actually cool.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, it's true. They're like the little chibi, whatever they call it, version where they're like supposed to be short, like cute versions of things. It's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want a cute version of Pennywise from It, you know? I feel like I want him to look fucking scary. I don't really want him to have like a big fat head and a tiny little body.
You collected gym masks.
Kind of funny. I collected the masks? No, I didn't. I made those, dude. Those are all handmade. Every single one of those I made. What are you talking about, bro? You fucking collect them?
Yeah.
Collect them? How dare you? I made these, sir.
Ooh.
Imagine. Imagine, dude. So rude. So rude.
What it do, motherfuckers?
What it do, though?
I got me a new drink for the stream tonight.
Oh, yeah?
I have all my favorite pilots this pre-day afternoon.
I 3D printed and painted
dead
those,
flight
my dude.
controllers.
Those are 3D printed and hand painted. Well, some spray painted, I guess. Still by hand, but it was just a hand holding a spray can. But yeah, I made those, man. My brother didn't make them pop figures. You know how much those things cost me? Like $4 for a can of paint.
Howdy there.
I 3D printed the mounts for them. I 3D printed the masks themselves. I bought like $4 or $5 worth of spray cans to do like the back coat on some of them. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my brother has spent in the like
Where the corner camera too.
6 digits worth of Funko Pops. He also has limited edition ones that are in the back room that are like 3 feet tall in the box.
Most of my yard
and they're like
is still under
one-offs.
snow, but
And
got
he's got
the
like
mower and tiller
signed
out
ones.
and running, so
He's got ones that got like
spring is
signatures on them
officially
by
here.
people that are dead now, and they signed the pop figure when they were alive. And it's like, how much is that shit worth? I'm sure he's got a lot back there. It's worth a lot of money. It's just like, for why? For why? What'd you say? Back camera? My chat died. Hang on a second. YouTube chat is completely taking a shit. Come on. There we go. The corner camera? I think it's probably frozen. No, it's not frozen. There it is. Hi, Sammy. Hey, buddy. There you go. Yard is still under snow? No way, dude. Yuck. Got the mower and tiller out and run, so spring is officially here. Once the mower's going, baby, it's springtime.
Love it.
Oh, man. Well, I hope you get some snow off that property soon. Completely. Get that shit out of here.
Gunkla FPV, I collect injured whoops also hot.
I do have a broken collection of
Funny,
quads
I just
that were
started taking
science
a
walled.
shit too.
But the science walled whoops and other drones I'm saving for the calendar. Once I do the calendar, I'll probably get rid of them. Just throw them out. They're all just broken to shit anyways. But I wanted to get really nice pictures of them for the calendar first. I need to science wall some more shit this year.
I've already mowed my lawn once.
Oops. Oh, yeah.
Probably gonna give it a haircut tomorrow or Sunday again.
Oh, yeah. I've mowed my lawn at least 3 times, I think, this year already. We had so much rain, man. Oh, my God. The
IDKY, I can't pitch all.
lawn was growing so fast. I go to
I
sleep.
did not get the stickers.
My lawn's got
and
a high
the
and
3D
tight.
piece yet.
Is that Sammy? Oh. Uh-oh. You probably should have got it by now. Damn it. All right, Sammy, give it. I'm gonna make a note of it. I'll look into that after stream, dude. These fucking shipping companies that are taking things out of or bringing things into the country right now suck so bad. They're all
Winter
doing so
arrived
bad.
on my side. That good news for me. Good
That is
flying
good
weather during winter normally. Not so hot during the day.
Oh, yeah, true. True, yeah, where you're at, Vic. That makes sense. What up, Panda? Yo, yo. Sammy. 3D prints. And then a question mark. So I know to look for them. Where art thou? All right. I've made a note. I'll dig into that after stream. You did get your mouse pad, though? Heck
I
yeah.
did get my mouse pad though. They were really cool about it.
Good. Good. I'm glad they were. I'd hope so, dude, because they gave you the complete wrong thing. I'm glad that they made it right, though. That's good. See, the last company wouldn't have made it right. The last one we were working with. They were so shit, dude. Their customer service was so bad. It was just constant problems. Prints were bad, and then their customer service back was bad. Shipping times were fucking horrible. Sometimes they would just send people the complete wrong thing, just like what happened with you now. But it used to happen way more often. You're the first one so far to get a complete wrong order like that. I think
Lady's name was Irene.
We've done quite
She
a
sent
few.
me updates without asking. Super helpful and willing to make it right.
Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Dude, I got the worst as luck at the first race in Sweden, man.
No way. What happened?
I built a new whoop and didn't keep the PH 2.0 lead connector. I had to order some new bats for the new whoop. Retiring the PH bats with the old whoop. Until then I'm using a PH to BT adapter law.
Ooh, that's brutal. Whatever. It'll get the job done. As long as that's not the end-all be-all, then you'll be fine. It'll get you there. DB Whooper in the house. What's up, brother? Long time no see. Oh, nope, yep. Oh my gosh.
My damn errors on both quads did not want to work, and they gave me ARCS losses every second in a finals and qualifier.
That's so frustrating. Ah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. That fucking sucks, Panda. Well, it's an experience, that's for sure. I've seen several racers at big race events just completely get screwed by their
I
equipment.
will back to work.
It happens.
See ya all.
It happens. All right, Sammy. Take it easy, brother. Enjoy your
Not
week's
super nice,
end, my friend.
But I got
Enjoy
2
your
new
week's
spots in
end.
today.
Hey, before you go,
Went
one
to
more
take
thing.
off a 3RD spot and found out a motor wire popped off the motor in the last crash. Too cold for failed repairs. It's only 40 degrees.
That's for you, Sammy. That's for you.
Yeah, at least I got Sith and I can't do anything about it.
Sammy got
I am
6?
good, thanks.
Still,
Hope
though?
everyone is well. Seen the new merch. Looking forward to getting some pieces, and that bag looks dope.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad you like
Yes, TT.
it. And I'm glad that you're doing well.
Sami, Samson,
Samson.
Samson.
Oop. Okay, that's enough in this hallway. We're moving on. We are moving on. I got more sticker bomb merch that we're dropping
They
in a
told
month.
me the snowsberries taste like snowsberries.
We have more
I had doubt, but
sticker
here
bomb
we are.
items coming out. A few more articles of clothing, not too much. More so the other things people have been asking for. Just oddball stuff. But there will be more things in the shop in about a month. Big drop again. The second one, last one of the year. Big drop at least. And then we also got a new hoodie coming out, a new design. I'm super stoked for it. Jake FPV's been helping me with the design. It's an all-over print, but it's a little calmer.
Little out of the loop with ALRs.
Than the other
Is
all-over prints
4.0
we've
out
done.
now, and are people running it?
Yes, 4.0 is out, and some people are running it already. Yes, I have yet to upgrade myself. I don't usually
skipped through my video last night.
I don't usually rush.
He was
to
sure
those.
to play the clapper sound. He.
He was sure to play the clapper sound. I did hear that. It's so funny hearing it on the stream. What's up, Brazen? Yeah, it was
Looks
funny.
like I'll wait it out then. Like getting everything at once.
Yeah, you might as well.
Going to Norway next week
Might as well.
for my next race. And I have stepped up my flying for it.
Dude, I stepped up your flying.
new
To
psychiatrist
hear you
has
say
made
that
me
is
stop
terrifying,
caffeine
Panda, because
and
you're already really
ADHD
fast.
meds.
So to
And
hear
I
you
found
say
out
that you
IRS
just
took
stepped
my
up.
whole $400 for a mistake they
That's
made,
crazy,
but
dude.
is currently in litigation in Fed court.
I'm looking
Busted.
forward to hopefully getting some footage from that. Hopefully seeing it.
I've always wondered what schnozberries were. I was today years old when I think I figured it out. It just occurred to me that a schnoz is a nose. A schnozberries are boogers. You and me.
Dude, Chef, sorry to hear that. What the heck, dude?
Gonna try and catch up on ego.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah,
cinnamon
please do.
loaves. God damn.
Happy Friday 90 crew.
Yo, Tech. Hey, Ghost Brother, thank you kindly for the $5 super chat. All right, let's get this glower out of here. Can we please? Can we finally? I actually have I got a decent little giveaway item for you. If we can get a gosh darn glower out this bad boy. All right, let's see what we got. Kill the lights. Put on some music. All right, let's get sexy. Tech. Blower. First try. Bam! Whoa, let's fucking go! I didn't even cheat. Hell yeah. I didn't even have to cheat. Didn't even have to cheat. Didn't even have to cheat. Not once. Not once. First try.
First time.
First try, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That means we get a giveaway today, which means I got to run upstairs and grab the giveaway item real quick. It's in the garage. It'll just take me 2 shakes of Persian kitten's whiskers. In the meantime,
First try.
I'm going to get the bot in the chat. All you got to do is type in chat, and you
Looks
are entered
like
to
a
win.
Nuke Marble to me.
That is
I
it.
can figure out which one of these I should be using.
Hot damn.
Apparently
First
I'm
try you
not
did it.
Oriental.
All you got to do is type in chat, and you will be entered to win.
Oh,
The bot
yeah,
is
first
now
try.
collecting names.
Fuck yeah.
Go nuts. Go nuts. You only got to type once, so if you're lurking, one time will do. You can go right back to lurking. No sweat. You don't have to use
If you are
TTS
not
when you
cheating,
do it
you are
either.
not trying.
If you don't want to use TTS, that's fine. All you gotta do is just type a period in
Lure,
chat.
yay.
That's it. That's all you need.
Woot woot.
All right,
Most first try motherfucker.
let's have a watch of someone
I
else
don't want no
while we're
motherfucking
chilling
snakes
here.
on the motherfucking plane. But I'll take a glower and a blower any day.
Reedy, what are you doing? You flying? No, Reedy's not flying. Spooby's flying.
Wow, first try. So proud of you.
Dingles. All right,
Happy
Dingles
Friday,
is flying. Let's
all.
watch Dingles. Dingles, no pressure. Take care of the stream for a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a pee-pee and grab the giveaway item. I'll be right back. Make sure to type in chat.
Well, that one pulled me away from this edit.
Gloe, yay.
Dingles is cracked.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell this sound like?
Fucking fuckers.
Is this from Family Guy?
Hit that like button or I'll bring my furry red ass over to your house and drag it on your carpet to clean my dingleberries. And it'll chew the vacuum cord so you can't clean it up.
Yes, I'm playing with TTS LMAO.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Meow, meow. Meowing excited for this edit Mom is doing for me.
All right. I'm back. Hello. We have a giveaway upon us. Right in the thick of it.
Hello,
if you're just
Mr.
coming in,
Joseph.
make sure you type it in the chat. And if you
My
ain't typing in the
favorite
chat,
game is pin the tail on the goat.
boy, you ain't gonna win
That
nothing.
damn helicopter is back.
Ain't gonna
Been
win
trying to
nothing.
film it with the Mavic, but it lands for 20-30, then
Zero
flies
Fault
for
is a
5-10,
chicken
so I keep catching it as it's going to land.
The wifey
Oh,
pulled
okay.
her titty out earlier,
I
so
wanna
I
see some
grabbed
good
her
footage of
nipple
that.
and twisted the shit out that thing. It was a purple nipple the likes of which have never been felt before.
Jesus.
She cried.
She-
I whooped.
She cried. She cried. I whooped.
He's back.
Sorry.
Work meeting, I am back.
Oh my God, dude.
check.
That's too funny. Sorry, I took a
What?
bong rip while I was upstairs.
My wife
This
started crying and I
one.
started whooping.
How this sound?
Very slow, that one does. That one sounds very slow. Slowed down quite a bit. My wife started crying and I started whooping. You heard that, right?
My wife started crying and I started whooping.
That's what you do. Obviously. All right, make sure you guys are typing in chat. You got about another minute, and then we'll go ahead and do a drawing here and give somebody. Oh yeah, I forgot what I'm giving. What I'm giving you guys. Let me tell you. Foist, we have a brand new BI V2 camera.
First things first. This is not a competition.
He said first when I said first.
Game of iGal or whatever.
We have this and a soldering board, one of the practice boards from Pyrodrone, as well as some Weebly gate tape. And then I'll give you stickers and magnets and everything else we got.
Oh, and I can't have any of the fun stuff. Boo.
Boo. And then after we do that giveaway, that'll be for today. And then I also got a pair of tree toppers. Or the motors.
Now,
and
I've been sipping
I'll do
on
that giveaway with
sister,
a soldering board and
mine,
some 340s
that.
from Weebly.
Yeah.
They're new batteries with the new pigtails and all that on them. Yeah, we got some good stuff to give away though for this marble jar
Smoking on
already,
this car
and I got more stuff
called
on the way.
Jamaican Breeze.
And then Metalcraft sending stuff, so that's even more stuff. This jar's looking thick. Hell yeah! Thanks for steering the ship there, Bingles. Appreciate it, brother. Another 30 seconds here, guys, and then we will do our drawing for our giveaway. We'll see who wins the BI V2 camera solder board from Pyrodrone. Some Weebly gate tape, among other things. Whatever I can fit into the package. That's what she said.
Elmo, King Keek, it be like that drinking that grape drink.
Holy cow, tree toppers fair glower?
Yeah. So, every time that I do orders from like shops that I frequent, sometimes, not every time I should say, sometimes
Holy water
they'll
droplets, Batman.
they'll just throw some stuff that they got overstock of into my package, whatever they're sending me. So like sometimes I'll get like batteries or motors or a camera or whatever. Well, I ordered a bunch of cameras, and when I ordered a bunch of cameras, I also got some motors and batteries. So I'm gonna give them away because I don't take.
It's not what you can fit in the package.
I don't take things
it's
that I'm not
all
going to
about
use.
what you can fit
You
the
know what I mean?
package in.
I don't take things I'm not going to use. So if I order things for myself or to give away, because sometimes I just order giveaway stuff like the cameras. If they send me additional shit, to me, I'm just like, oh, bonus. I'll just give this away. So I just throw it in the box. That and like somebody, another pilot named AZ from Baltimore sent me this. This is brand new, unopened. But I'm waiting for somebody that's like, I need a radio and I wish it was a Zorro. And then I can just be like, here we go.
I sure do love the motos.
I don't want anything for it. I just want to give it to people that need it, that are going to use it. So, hell yeah, dude. Sometimes I'll give away in a marble jar. Sometimes I'll give away shit that's worth like $80 just because Somebody sent it to me for free, and I don't want it, and I'd rather one of you guys have it and put it to good use. Speaking of, who's going to be taking this camera and soldering board and everything else that I said home today? It's going to be none other than the very handsome, the very well-dressed, I've heard, Chaos Theory FPV. Chaos Theory, congratulations on your winnings. You, sir, have just won yourself a BIV2, the new newbie drone camera, as well as a soldering practice pad from Pyro Drone, among other things. Here's your camera, and then I got other stuff I'll shove in the envelope for you.
First use, it comes out pretty nice and easy, but after then, you've got to really squeeze and hunker down on it to get it to come out, you know, after it's gotten kind of gummed up in there.
Kind of gummed up
so
in there.
You're going to have to put some pressure on it.
Got to put some pressure on it.
I like very loose, very sloppy.
It is. You need it very loose and very sloppy. Oh, Exiled Scoob, your package went out like 2 or 3 days ago, I think, for the stuff you won, by the way.
Congratulations, Chaos.
Chaos Theory, congrats, dude. If I don't already have an address for you in DMs, just shoot me a DM on Discord. If I do have your address already, don't sweat it.
Hypothesis.
I'll find it.
Shenanigans, why we leaving Jess Anita out? She have an attitude?
Why are we leaving Jess Anita out? Huh? Who's that? Who is that? I don't even know what that is. All right, big ups. Chaos Theory again, dude. Congratulations. Our Glower winner of the day. And that Glower brought to you by Tech. Big ups, Tech. Thank you for bringing us to today's giveaway. And there you have it. And there you have it.
One of the names on the TTS.
Oh, he uploaded, Mars uploaded a bunch of random girl voices. There's another one that's like really high pitched. I think her name starts with an M, maybe, I want to say. I don't remember what her name is, May or some shit. But her voice is like super high pitched and annoying. That might have been one of the ones that was broken, though. He was trying to get like something that sounded like the original Robot Lady, which he found. That's the one we're using now as like the default dual exclamation mark voice. It kind of sounds like the old Robot Lady. Not exactly, but close.
Man, that thumbnail is something.
That thumbnail is something, isn't it? Yeah, it's good.
This one?
I was telling Grok, I was like, hey, I need a quick thumbnail for a Friday stream, and we'll make it Pizza Friday, and add Kermit the Frog. And then I was like, when I said a YouTube thumbnail, it just automatically made it all like brightly colored and vibrant and like, Mr. Beast looking. And so I was like, that's kind of funny. So I added to the prompt. I was like, put Mr. Beast in the corner. But it put a real picture of him, and I was like, nah, it looks bad. Put a cartoon version of him with over-exaggerated features in the corner. And that's what it gave me. And so I was like, perfect. That's the thumbnail. Pizza party with Mr. Beast and the 90%ers. Ta-da.
Dude looks like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, it did really well, actually. It did really good. Grok will just add shit if you just tell it. Like, I've had it make a thumbnail with a whole bunch of like trademarked characters in it, like Elmo and Kermit and people from Family Guy and like other shit. It just, doesn't really ask any questions. I think it's time for a map change, eh? Although I do keep finding like new little things on this map. It's a very fun map. Again, shout out Singu FPV, I believe it was. SINGU, I think. I reckon. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to a community map.
Bro, don't fuck about.
Grok does not fuck about. No, you're right. Especially when you're doing image gen, you could just tell it any character or whatever. It really doesn't. I don't know if it'll draw the line on violence. I've never tried doing like violence or like. I guess I haven't tried doing like like hardcore, like not safe for work shit either. So I guess maybe it does have some limitations, but compared to the other ones would be like, I'm sorry, you can't make that character because it's a trademarked whatever. And like, well, fuck you. It's just for fun. Just make it look a little different than the trademarked one, obviously. You don't have to make it an exact replica. You know, just make it close. But Grok's like, I don't give a fuck. Who else you want in this bitch? Who are we getting sued by? Let's do it.
Grok don't give a F if you tiki.
No, and I'm fine with that. I prefer that. I prefer it.
It's time to smoke a bowl.
Yeah.
Finish my drink and go clean the kitchen for the wifey.
Hell yeah.
While she makes the big bucks. I could make her do that too, but I like when she touches my pee-pee.
That's true. That's true. Shit. Oh! I didn't think I would actually be able to go down that. That's pretty diveable though, the whole way down. Interesting. Nope. A little more. Need a little more goose on that one. Ooh. There we go. A little wall tap in there, but that's fine. We made it. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, my Lord. Can we fit through that? We got to be able to. That's what she said. That's what she said.
I need to clean the kitchen too.
Excuse me.
But without my meds. I just stare at them for 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you definitely can. Okay. I just suck.
In the office,
Dude, I do that a lot too. What kind of medication do you need to not do that?
Heads?
I've been on for an hour 45, if that's what you're asking, and I'll probably be here for at least another half hour. At least. You know, sometimes I just start flying.
I only puff
lose track
when
of
a
time.
good joke is told. Keep up the good work. I damn near high as fuck.
Perfect.
Cool, I'll watch as I clean.
Yeah, there you go.
I've been taking the
What's the why you
methadone
twerk
or
type
something
shit?
like that.
Methylphylline or something like that? Oh, okay, like some prescription type shit. I don't know, man. I'm scared to go on prescription drugs for anything. They had me on shit for Crohn's, but it wasn't like for Crohn's. It was for high cholesterol, I believe. It was a medication for that, but the side effect was
Pervitin.
It would sometimes slow your stomach down, but like it didn't do anything for me. I was just taking heaps of this shit.
Done cleaning.
I would take like
Nap time
two whole bottles of this shit every month, and it was tablets I would take 3 times a day. Two tablets 3 times a day.
All of them. I'm
And they were
tired
huge.
of
They were like
the
big
ups and
horse
downs.
pills. They sucked. They didn't do anything. But that was the only medication they really have for Crohn's. They were like, you take this, it's got side effects that might help you. Like, okay, great. So it's not actually for
Statins.
anything that I needed. Best thing for Crohn's I've found is a fuck ton of water and then intermittent fasting.
I'm worried about my damn liver now.
So
SHM.
not eating late in the day, not eating super early in the morning. Like I wait until midday to start eating, and I drink heaps of water. Take my vitamins. Obviously, you're going to be low on vitamins when you got Crohn's because you don't absorb vitamins as well, or any nutrients, that is. So you supplement it, but you got to take things to help with absorption as well. So I take that as well on top of it. But it's not like, none of it's prescription. It's all just over-the-counter shit that you can get. And I've been pretty good. So far, it's been pretty good results. Stay up on your physical activity. Lots of water. Try not to eat too
But
much
I miss cooking.
slop. You know, try to eat some good food.
This
when
is
you can.
supposedly the way.
And then stop eating. I stop eating at
The
8
liver
o'clock
is evil.
every night.
It must be punished. Molly Goodhead.
Nothing after 8, and then nothing
Blood
until
prescription drugs.
noon the next day. So from 8 p.m. to noon the next day, I'm not eating shit. I'm having water and coffee, and that's it. Black coffee. I don't put creamer in that shit. Nothing. I just keep it as basic as possible because my stomach is a bitch and a little pansy, and I really gotta, you just gotta eat and act accordingly. The only thing I don't do right that I should do is get more sleep. But like, I've never been able to get sleep in my life. I've always been like a really bad sleeper. I get like 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night, and that's if I'm lucky. And it's never uninterrupted. I'm always up in the middle of the night.
That's how it is with bariatric surgery.
But yeah, that shit
Intermittent
happens.
fasting. It sounds like just about.
Yeah, intermittent fasting is intermittent fasting has a lot of benefits. I'm not gonna get all Joe Rogan on you,
Don't care what time of day it is.
but it does have
I'm never eating shit.
it does have its benefits.
It smells
for sure.
bad. I doubt it tastes good.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to just I'm trying to be better about it though. I was always really bad about like my diet of what I ate, and I was a big drinker too. I mean, shit. Some of you guys have been watching since I would drink 2 or 3 of those fucking cognac drinks, those purple drink things on stream, like every night. And if I wasn't drinking that, I was drinking beer on stream every night. That hurt my stomach like crazy. So I lay off of that shit. I drink, but not nearly as often or as much. Just turn the volume down on everything, basically, like as far as how much food I'm eating, how much liquor I'm consuming, all those things. Just take it down a notch. Only thing I upped was the amount of water I was drinking.
Purple drink, baby.
Yeah, man, I miss purple drinks. They're so good, so tasty. Can't find them anymore. At least not around here. I don't even know if the company makes them anymore.
Super con. Damn near every man is to treat for the consumption of sugar and carbohydrate.
LMAO, she said that she hopes I start getting more
Consumption
sleep
of
off
sugar
the
and
meds,
carbohydrate, yeah.
and it slows my thoughts down.
Start getting more sleep off the meds. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, it's tough, dude. I don't know, man. Medication, I understand it really does help some people, but like some people it helps in the short term and really damages them in the long term. And I don't know. I just feel like that's not talked about as much as it should be with some of these prescription medications that people take. I only really started noticing it as my wife takes stuff for years prescribed to her, and she's now having side effects from it all these years later. It's like, well, now it's hard to kick it, now it's hard to get off of it. Now she's been on it for years. So I don't know. It's just it sucks. It's like, what's your alternative, basically? Ooh. Ha. Oh. Nope.
Teenagers. Aha, angry face.
Not the teenagers. Oh. We're way too sloppy on that.
Taking my truck and being ungrateful. It's a 2007 lifted Chevy.
Oh. Damn, bro. Being ungrateful riding around in the lifted Chevy? Shit. They don't know how good they got it. They don't know how good they got it. Better be appreciative. Borrowing the truck. Shit. Whoa.
I just washed it too.
Dude. The clean lifted Chevy? Shit. Fucking ground your ass if you're not appreciating that.
Instantly, I smile when I know that I have charged pack. I'm switching the Ma B8 for the petrol frame. It comes with a carbon frame. I wonder if I should use it. Without it, the impact from crashes get distributed better. Tuning though.
Theoretically, yeah. It should crash better. But yeah, tuning is usually the issue, I'd say, for anybody. Tuning is usually the issue. I don't know, though. As far as I don't know. Only one way to find out. You know? Only one way to find out. I haven't messed around with that at all, though. That frame. I've seen it a couple times. I might have one upstairs, and it's just not, I haven't used it. That's, the petrol, that's, HGLRC, right? If it's HGLRC, I might have one of those.
Petrol? I would love to upgrade my mobility. Besides, what's a good way to dive? Like ladders and stuff.
Dive ladders and stuff? I'm glad you asked. This is a perfect opportunity to make a clip, friend. A good way to dive. Well, Chef, I would first off suggest picking a good way to enter a dive. There's two distinct ways that I know of that people like to use. One would be the power loop into the dive, which is where you would go past it. So you would go underneath your dive. I don't know how high up this one is, so I'll overshoot it a little bit. But then you go into it that way. Those are really easy to enter because you're getting into a diving position and kind of an arc. So you can just add throttle where you need it to skim as close as you can and then get to the drop right there. And you just cut how far you're going with your throttle. You just add a little bit of throttle back in right over where you want to stop and go down. So it's kind of a timing game there. It's not so much like I'm not guessing where I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it in the same spot every time. I'm just throwing her backwards. And then I'm just cutting my throttle right about where I want. I'm just measuring by eye, though. This is not like a muscle memory thing. This is just doing it by eye. So just timing and finding where the drop is. So that's one way to enter. The other way is with a split S, which is usually the preferred way for me, just because you get a better look at the top of the dive. It's a lot easier to enter. It doesn't look as cool, but you would just split S up and over. And then same thing, but what I'm doing is I'm going past it. Here, I won't add any throttle. See, that's what normally my split S into a dive would look like, is I would split S like this, and if I don't add throttle, that's what I'm doing. I'm going right past that bad boy. So what you want to do is when you get into that, again, you just pump your throttle for where you need. That was a sloppy one. That was a sloppy pump. Pause. And now, okay. All right. Okay. Editor, cut all that out. So yeah, you're just adding. Okay. All right. You're just adding throttle though to the split S. You're just adding throttle to the split S where you want to stop, and head down. I'm overthinking. That's all that is. So you just add a little throttle, but I'm overshooting it from the jump. From right here, this is going past it. No shot am I going to make it that way. So what I do is I overshoot it every time, guaranteed to overshoot, add a little throttle. And then if you're having trouble on the way down into the dive, we can talk about that. When you're getting into a dive, sometimes if you're going too far forward in your dive, the way you can cut off some of that is just to roll. That's a quick way to do it. The other way to do it, if you're doing a very long dive, is to turn the other direction and hit your throttle lightly. So that way you're pushing yourself away from wherever you're at. So if you're close, like your lid is close to the wall and you want to get away from it, roll and then just hit your throttle slightly, just a little throttle, and that'll push you towards the center again. But it's a balancing act. A lot like trippy spins once you get into it. It's a balancing act. Spinning through a dive usually makes it a little easier because you can just kind of power drill your way down. So I usually recommend that if you're having a hard time keeping a dive straight. But once you get used to the angle that you fly at and everything else, and you can just feather your throttle, you could just do your dive straight after that, no problem. Usually I suggest hugging the back wall too. That's one other thing I'd say. If you hug the back wall, where like the bottom of your quad is up against that back wall, that gives you room to blip your throttle a little bit to move you away from the back wall on your way down. So if you're having trouble and you're too far back, you could always give it a little throttle. It's easier and cleaner than rolling and throttling. But anyways, those are some good pointers I'd say to get you started for sure. Then we can go into depth. We could talk about reverse dives. We could get all crazy with it, but we don't need to do all that. That's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. Good question.
Buddy of mine is the most careless crasher, and he hasn't managed to destroy the petrol. He unalived many mob
Nose down, but
Snoo FPV is also liking it. I'm giving
camera
it a try.
angle depending, right? So if you're nose down
Did I make it
and
in
your camera
time?
angle is really high, sometimes it looks weird. Sometimes it's better just to go camera down and throttle through it if you have a really high camera angle. It depends on the setup you're flying, the dive, all that. TC Moore, you made it just in time. I'll probably be leaving in like a half
Proton
hour.
is a freak pilot
probably,
head.
something like that. Oh, I know who Proton is. I'm well aware who Proton is. Well aware. He's a freak. He's a freak of nature. Oh, I seen him. Did he say who makes it? Buddy of mine is the most careless crasher, excuse me, and he hasn't managed to destroy. That's a great rule of thumb. Is find the most hardcore hardcore pilot you know, and then figure out what they're flying.
Welcome to Whoop University. Here at Whoop University, we're not looking to
stability.
train new pilots. We're looking to create.
you guys.
Yeah, give it a
better
try, dude. I
pilots.
want to know. Let me know. Let me know, Proton. I am interested. Is it HGLRC though that makes that frame or what? Wow. Yeah, I think Birdie, I think Proton came in here before you did maybe. Proton was here years ago originally. I want to say maybe
My issue with the petrol is an X12 Dawn. Fit inside it.
He used to submit videos like for every Saturday though. It is HDLRC? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might have one.
HDLRC.
I might try one as well. Yeah, I'm curious to know what you think. What are you going to put on that? 1002s? Or no, you said your Mob 8, right? Mob 8 or the M8? I think the M8 is a different size.
Yeah, awesome. I knew I had a magnet from him, but cheers for that history.
Hell yeah, dude. Faux show.
What size props Proton?
What size props are you protecting? Yeah, I guess that's the question.
Mob 8. I just left all the rest.
Okay.
So RCIP all the 5.
Okay, 12 with 2.5s. Gotcha. I think HGLRC made some 12 with 2.5s, didn't they? Aeolus, maybe? I feel like I had some. I might still have those. I think they were all black motors. I want to say they were HGLRC.
Not gonna lie, the HGLRs.
But I would never want to talk about
Way
his weight.
7
I don't
inch
talk about
is nice
people
for
being fat.
270 is kinda tempting
I
though.
refuse to talk about the fact that he's a fat slob. I don't mention it.
I don't mention it. Not once. I never, not once. Oh!
Yeah, I have some of those motors and they nice.
Okay, so they are HGLRCs as well? All right. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I had him on like a toothpick at one point.
Areola est.
The areolas. Yeah.
Nuke areola.
I meant one way low.
One way 7 inches is nice for 270. It is kind of tempting. What do you want, Mr. Dog? The old dog down here.
Lol, forgot about that sound bite.
What you want, big dog?
Can I ask you
It's not dinner time yet.
a weird question?
It's not dinner time yet, big man. It's not dinner time yet, feller. You got like 45 minutes still. You got 45 minutes still, pal. No shot. Nope. You had your lunch at the right time. We're not giving you any dinner early, pal. Scooch your booty. Old fat dog. Always wants his dinner early. Always wants his lunch early. It's like an hour until he's supposed to get fed his dinner, bro. We give him dinner at the same time every day. Every day he's an hour early for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Where is it? It's time. It's like, no, it's not time. It's like, yes, it is. It's time, and dog time it is. According to my dog watch. Yes, it is. Oh, shit. There's a lot going on in the middle of this place. Oh, I panicked. It was all open. Wait, no, it's not. There's a crossbar there. Wait, is there? No, there's
Let's
not.
take a look at it. It's definitely one way.
Take a look at it. It's definitely one way. Okay. You said it was a HDLRC 7-inch, you said? Does it have a boom on it? Is that why? Is that what you mean by one way? Which one am I looking at? What am I looking at here? We're on the HLRC site. MY7?
Good time for a company to send you an auto pet feeder.
MY7? It is a good time for them to send me an auto feeder. You're right. That's a good idea.
I gotta run early as Hellhaven to even finish coffee.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, that one law.
So a dog eats twice in 7 days. Never thought of it that way.
What? A dog eats twice in 7 days? What? Do what now? Interesting. I wonder why they didn't spend any time engraving the motors. What's that about?
That seems like a good price.
Yeah.
Dog days.
That dog is starved.
Oh, dog days. Right. Right.
Is that 8S?
6S. 1350 motors. KV motors.
My belly is so full of pasta, I'll need a shorter radio to keep muscle memory.
Heck of a VTS too.
So full of pasta. Whatever. At least you're where you get good pasta. We get shit pasta here. Pasta in the U.S. is it's impasta. It's an impasta pasta.
Who doesn't love a one-way 7 quad?
Yeah. I could think of a few people who probably don't like them very much. You know? I could think of a few. Oh, shit.
Why don't you call the new motors Maverick? Because they fat.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but they're fast. He is not fast. He also has damaged lungs from when he was a puppy and was abandoned on the street before we adopted him. And, or rescued him, I guess. And, so he honks like a goose. If he runs and gets too excited, he'll be running past you and you hear him go, huh? It's it's funny, but it's sad.
And an addiction website appeared. What the hell are they telling me?
They're just shooting you straight, buddy. They're just shooting you straight. That's all that is. Oh.
I mean, for a long range, you think you will lose, like if it was my first long range.
I mean, if this is gonna be your first long range, I would definitely get something like that. Yeah, that was very cheap, and for a 2.5 watt VTX on it, that's pretty intense. You know, for your first quad for a BNF, that seems pretty good to me. I guess the only thing you'd probably want is a GPS on it. Oop. Unless you're literally buying it to throw it away. Yeah, he starts honking. It's like funny sad. My wife and I always laugh, but we're always both like, oh.
FGD Motors. Flying Green Dictate.
Flying Green Dictate. And then make them lime green? We could call them the Dictators. Oh! Excuse me.
First use, it comes out pretty nice and easy, but after then...
All right, Nick, take
really
it easy. Take it easy with the innuendo, pal. Second time today, Nick. I'll re-roll that for you.
Production, can we get somebody upstairs to like remove head shit from the house? Like actually right now, please. Thanks.
Pretty mean. That's pretty mean. Pretty mean. Excuse me. Pretty mean if you ask me. Whoa. Ring, ring. Oop. Swing and a miss there. Oh, I hope I can fly today, man. It was windy as a mug yesterday. That's why I was flying the 4-inch quad yesterday, but I need to do some whooping. I need to do some whooping today. It was warm out, though. 67. I can work with that. Is it still 67? That was...
One time I played game of
Whoa,
quad
68.
in that map with Move 3, Snoop, and fucking Ox Plumes. It was so stressful. I quit after 5 minutes.
No way, dude. I mean, those are some heavy hitters there. Oh, it's supposed to fucking rain? Come on. It is supposed to rain. God dang it. Well, I thought. Yeah, I probably rage quit that one probably quicker than 5 minutes. I'm surprised you went 5 minutes. I probably would have left a little sooner. I'm like, you know what? I was just talking about how much I love flying, and I'm hating it right now, so I'm gonna have to leave. I gotta go. I left the stove on. I left my laundry in the stove. I gotta go get it. Oops. Proton, if I do end up doing these 1002s, I'm gonna see if I can get a sample set out to you. Fuck you, I'm out. So you can give them a whirl, get some feedback. I need somebody that flies 1002s a lot normally, or like that can give me some good feedback, you know? Oh, where I was going with that one.
That'd be sweet.
Oops. Yeah. I was already talking to Jesse yesterday from tinywhoop, and I was telling him about you, and I was saying if we do get some sample sets in, I want to get a set out to you, so we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. And then if you have any input that you want to give early before we get to that stage, by all means, I'm all ears. I don't have a whole hell of a lot of experience with 1002s. I definitely don't have as much as you do, but I feel like I got quite a bit of experience with them just because I've flown them quite a bit, but definitely not as much as you. I'm trying to find maybe like one or two other pilots that have flown them way more than me that can give me some good feedback on them. Oops, that was ugly. Jeez, way too much throttle. Holy biscuits. First one didn't get enough.
How many kV we talking?
Between 25 and like 27,000, I'm thinking right now. GepRC makes a 1002 25,000. And so I think I'm going to order some of those and try them, because I didn't know those even existed until today. I thought Flywoo made the highest 1002s at 23,500, but GepRC has outdone them and just gone for the full 25, which that's what I was thinking of originally, is I was going to do 1002 25,000. But then I was like, nah, maybe not. Maybe those will be too spicy. Maybe there'll be shitty flight times. I don't know. You know, I didn't have any data on it really. So I was going to order some sample sets. And then EUC tells me today that GepRC has some 25,000.
I'm gonna take a damn nap like I'm in kindergarten.
So I'm going to try those.
I hope I have enough executive function points when I wake up to clean LMA.
I'm going to try those first just to make sure that they're decent. And then maybe I'll do another 25,000 and they'll just be available in the US easier. I don't know. We'll see. If I can make better ones, I'd rather make better ones. You know what I mean? Oh, look, dude. Speak of the devil. There's Jesse P now. Speak of the whoop, and the tiny whoop appears. We were just talking about 1002s, my man. Whoops. Yep. I don't know if you got my text, Jesse, but GepRC's got some 25,000 KVs I want to try.
I hate it. Okay.
You know?
Well, they have a PCB, so we can easily resort to the wires too.
I would hope that, yeah, we would do the PCB solder on if at all possible. That would be an option I would want to do. Yeah.
I need them.
I would want ease of repair, definitely. Waterpeep saying I've heard as high as 30,000 kV asked for just today. Apparently Ciati tried the GepRC 25,000 kV.
I've been flying 1002 for
and
years.
liked them on 40 millimeter props. Yeah, there you go. There's Isaac. He was the one talking about the 30,000 kV.
Those would be sick to lighten up. My 75 Pro build.
What are you using on those now?
What the hell's a whoop?
What the hell is a whoop?
Nice. I hate that on the RCIP they don't have it. And I had to throw away so many motors because of that.
I know, dude. Yeah, it's annoying.
It am gone. NMO.
It's annoying. You're leaving, Chef?
It had him. Stockholm Zertus Mbita keeps telling me no when I ask for his Zertus.
Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, 28,000 sounds pretty reasonable. I think. I don't know. I kind of feel like 26 might be a good starting point, just for like to try it out. Just a bit spicier than what's available now, you know. I don't know. I don't know how far over I would want to overshoot, because I feel like eventually you're just going to make a shitty motor. You know, it's just going to give you shit flight times, or yeah, probably just shit flight times. I would assume that would be it. The biggest issue, excuse me. Woo! Oh, well.
Yeah, I need a nap now, lol. Yeah, need hinty scenes, like a perfect 75 per motor. What kind of rig do you have in mind for them? See. Depends if we are talking about Happy Model KV or other company KV lol.
For the 1002s, I would assume just a light 40 or 45 millimeter prop build, whether ducted or not. I feel like unducted would be better, but I'm sure it would work fine with ducted as well. But I would assume a 45 millimeter prop, but apparently on 40s, the 25,000s are pretty good. I think the only thing I never liked about those is the weight that it adds to a 75 millimeter build with 40 millimeter props. The 1002s, for me, even no matter the KV, felt like it was adding like a bit of slop into my control. Like I was just, you know, you're dealing with more weight on 1S. It's all noticeable. Every little gram or half a gram is relevant when you're that light. As I'm sure you guys already know that, but I don't know. There's something about 0802s on 40 millimeter builds that I just don't want to change myself. I'm good with that. I don't really want anything stronger or feel like I need anything more, I guess. But it sounds like there's a want for it, so it doesn't matter what I want. More so like what the community's looking for. You like the flywoos on 45 millimeter prop builds? Were you using tri-blades? I'm curious. Oh shit!
Which frame would you recommend for 45 millimeter props when ducted?
Set my cup right there. Just gonna take it easy.
So the 75 Pro frame is not my favorite from Beta FPV. I'm not really a huge fan of it. The M80 frame though, I thought was pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's a 45 millimeter prop on that. Not the Mob 8, but the M80 or the M8, whatever it was called. I think it was the M80 or wait, fuck, was it the M80 or the M8 frame? I don't remember. It's Happy Models. Bi-blade mostly. Really? Were you using the Gemfan, the 45 millimeter Gemfan bi-blades? Because I do have some of those. I got quite a few of those, actually.
Can you run the M8 once?
I'm sure you can, yeah. As far as the battery tray, I'm not like super concerned about that. I started offline on the V3 Mobula frame, so I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not usually thinking about the battery tray. I'll find some solution for that that's 3D printable with TPU or something. I'm more so just worried about durability overall and holding up. It was the Gemfan bi-blades? Okay. All right. Cool. Ah! Oops. Oh my Lanta. What happened?
Okay. Flying. Try talking to my wife about the daughter situation, and it turned into where I'm the bad guy. Haha. Time to fly 3-pack. Oh, that M80 is a Mob 7, but for 04.
Wait, what?
Wasn't quite on my radar.
Go hit him up. Go hit him up. Yeah, as far as for a 75 Pro frame, I don't know, because I don't really like any of the 75 Pro frames so far that I've tried, really. I haven't liked many of them. Some of them flew fine, but the durability was just duty. So if there's a better one out, I'm all ears again, but I'm not really sure. It's been a while since I've taken a gander at 75 Pro frames. Woo. I think I got stuff coming in the mail today for giveaways. As a matter
Holy
of
shit,
fact,
heads, your throttle control is insane in that thing.
oh, in the little loopy thing I was in. Yeah, we had a good little line going there. Yeah.
Hello, PPPSS.
Oh, hello. Boy, howdy. Yeah, this one here is the one I was talking about. I have an HD0 version. I don't know what the DJI. I guess it's the same frame probably for the DJI, but I have the HD0 version upstairs. But it does house 45mm props.
Enough attention.
And it's got a
I always call it
2S battery slot. So that would be my only issue with it, would be the battery slot. But I feel like I can find a resolution for that. That's easy. But as far as the build of this, this is a very robust build already in a smaller version for the Mobula 7, the V4. Same structure as the ducts and everything. It's just slightly larger. Yeah, because what does it say? This says 1102s on it. Big bastards on it. And then it's got ultralights on it as well. So, yeah.
How would you deal with the tooth tray?
Probably cut the bottom of it off, and then, like I said, do something with TPU to just hold it tight up against it, or a rubber band, one of those little rubber bands across from here to here.
Perhaps.
That's it.
The sim
Nothing
is a
crazy.
full-time job, plus overtime.
crazy.
That's why we give him money.
And actually, I can't tell. I got to go upstairs and look. If there's... damn it. Yeah, there's no good side. I'm trying to see if there's a slot on the side here that kills space. I wonder if you could clip the top off and just slide your battery toilet tank that way. And then just run the frame the other way, you know? Just run your frame.
Someone develop a 1S
Turn.
trans clip.
You know, like right here, I'm wondering if sideways, if there was an opening there, if a battery would fit, like a 450 would fit that way. I have one of these upstairs. Let me run upstairs and grab one real quick. Let me take a look. Because now I'm curious now. Very funny. Why was he just laughing like a maniac? He didn't even say anything. That was weird. All right, give me 1 second. Let me give you guys something to watch. What's on right now? We got cameras up. What even is that? I don't even know where that is, but I'll be right back. 1 second.
You could cut them down from the middle then, E6000 with shrink wrap, to make a new, smaller slot. It looks like you can.
Ooh, we may actually be in luck here. We may actually be in luck here. Maybe. I grabbed a battery to try. There is an opening on the side here. Let me show you. Let me get the overhead cam on. Bring you down. Come on. Why does overhead zoom not working? What is happening? You know, you pay for help.
Poison, King Proton 7C3.
You just don't get it. You just don't get it. That's fine. I'll do it myself. Maybe I won't. None of the fucking options are saved anymore. All right, whatever. I updated cameras before stream, and of course they fucked up. So anyways, this is the normal 2S slot right here. All right? And so normally you're, like, this is facing forward right now towards you guys. So if we turn it sideways, there's a much smaller slot there. And if I solder my motors, and I don't have my motor plugs right here, so if I rotate the frame that way, so like if my canopy is facing that way instead, so just a quarter turn, then I think we can use this. Let's just check. I mean, okay, so it's not perfect, but that's in there. It's not perfect, but I can work with that.
Heads peep my idea above. Is that feasible?
God, would you focus? It doesn't slide super easy. Oh yeah, dude, that's not sliding at all, actually. That's way tighter than I thought it was. That's actually not bad. So you could, theoretically, you could remove this top bar here, but I don't think you need to. I think you just leave it. And then you got a little cushion so you don't land on your battery too.
Tacos. Oh gee, it's just your face.
I think that'll work though. So actually, we'd be losing some weight. These are
designed it
1102s.
for that.
These are 1102s on here. So if we take these down to 1002, higher KV, not 2S.
That's what she said.
Analog,
Not
get
pretty,
rid of the
but
heavy
it's in
flight
there.
controller on here. I think we could be cooking.
dope.
I think we could be cooking with something here. Yeah, they definitely designed it that way. Now I'm looking at it because that's like perfect. That's a good fit. And again, it's really not moving that much. This might be one of those the old school little hair tie rubber bands, the thin ones around the top and bottom. Just a little figure eight, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Or you could make a little TPU, a hollow TPU piece to slide through there just to put pressure on the battery upward. Either way, I think this will work. So, how you guys doing? The fuck's going on with these cameras today, man? I hate this shit. Every time I try to start stream, they're like, hey, we updated your cameras again. Really? Good. Great. You updated cameras? Let's do it. Problem is I got like 4 or 5 of these fucking cameras. So when they update one, I don't know what they updated and I don't know what they changed. I can't keep track of nothing. Sorry. I'm sorry for freaking out a little bit. All right. So that's the plan then. I'm going to order
Not
these.
so close, heads. I need to go to bed soon.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna order these Gep RC motors, the 1002s, the 25,000s. I'm gonna build those out on an M8 frame with tri-blade 45mm props, analog, and run it on 1S and see how it does. I'm very interested now. I feel like we could be cooking here. Maybe. I'm excited though. I don't know how much this thing weighs stripped down. I'll have to see how much that is. I'm going to order a new one of these. Excuse me. But, yeah, that's on the list now. That is on the list of things to do. Excellent, gentlemen. I'm glad we've come to this conclusion. And that's actually a good place to conclude. To conclude today's broadcast, I need to go feed my dog in about 15 minutes anyways. And my son's been sitting upstairs. I know he's itching to come down here. Excuse me. I'm definitely getting sick. I got to chill it out. Ladies and gents, we will be back tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time for our usual Clips show.
That's gonna be a sick book.
The lobby closes.
Perfect
Excuse me, not
timing,
the
it's
lobby.
time to
The
fly to
Discord
Grand Arena.
closes for submissions at 9:30 p.m. sharp, right when we start stream. So if you are not submitted by then, just submit it anyways after that, and you'll be first in line for the week to follow.
Why the fuck you online still? I just got out of work.
I started super late because my son got out of school early. I had to go drop him off. Basically came home for like an hour and a half and went back to get him. So I started very late. I started at like 2 something, I think.
Dictates.
I think I started at 2 something. Anyways, I'm getting the fudge out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. Get out there and do something
for
fun.
the stream heads
Get out
and
there
have
and
a great
fly
day, 90
if you can. And if you can't fly in the sim, fly whoop. Stop making excuses. All right?
Cheers.
Get your practice in, because I'm going to make those 1002 motors, and then you go get them over on tinywhoop, and then you're going to fly some cool shit. Hopefully, some new shit. It's
Screw you and your responsible parenting.
All right, gentlemen, ladies, take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Friday. Holler at your boy, peace.
Charging Pat.
Thanks for streaming. Late for Lil Old Me.
Bye-bye. Appreciate the stream.
Adios, motherfuckers. Go fly.
Have a great day, folks. I need M in Canada.
God damn it, man. You done made me hurt my dick hand.